Ну, там же есть либо алицкая, либо с яблочком. Яблочко. Спасибо, малыш. А ты поставил режим съемки экрана? Ну, слышно.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear
Захвати шарики беленькие.
it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I
А нету больше
visited
всё?
enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
На что навести курсор? Куда мне надо?
Нажми отла. Вот возвращается к тому месту, где он потерялся. Кажется, эмоции.
Так. Или предмет должен сначала добавить в свой комплект заклятий. Пробуйте добавить прямо сейчас. Найдите курсор на него. Навели. Удерживайте R2. И нажмите кнопку, которая соответствует, где вы хотели бы его разместить. X. Все, хорошо. Назад. Это надо с ним сделать.
Нет, дальше здесь.
Подожди, я хочу попробовать. R2.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself. Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Куда мы?
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Ah, there you are.
Спал, что ли? На полу?
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is-
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Что еще всего посмотреть здесь? Мне кажется, что есть что-то собирать.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Все сложнее эти штучки. Угу. Как? Вместо чего? Да вот я уже его открыла. А, типа...
как раз палочку.
Это что? Это не то. Смотреть сложнее. Почта. Нет.
Прицельно справа.
Право?
Revelio.
Неправильно. Сказал. Так, это в темноте ходить. Это надо. Это мы убрали. Перышко это кто? Это поднимать соперника, да? Да понятно, я хочу понять вместо чего.
Вместо починки всего.
Нету починки всего. Здесь есть... Это не починка. Я тебе только что это включила, кис. Это позволяет видеть в темноте.
Тем более. Вот это надо.
Это страницы летают, которые я сейчас могу поймать. Как нажать их, чтобы поймать?
F2.
А мы не поменяли ничего? Это вроде нет. Что мне там пишет? И он типа ушел? А вот он.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
А он со мной пошел? Он за мной ходит, я не понимаю.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually. but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Можно это съем?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Надо вниз? Или нет? Это как? Угу.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about. Silent as a grave.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this. How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Припрятить надо, да?
Repairer! Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Where might this lead?
Угу. А он сможет перепрыгнуть эту?
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Какую?
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Вот он. Куда надо?
Подумай давай. Вот на двери, видишь? Орелов, вот.
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Ты себе еще добавил? Да, тебе не понравилось?
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Что говорит, что? Что такое R2 и R1? Это что? Ой. Нет, не получится. Не идет. Что ты... Да, только Ларису что себе добавил, да?
Нет, это.
А, меня добавил.
Поменяй это на атакующую.
На огонь надо поменять.
О, еще раз. Так, вот сразу сейчас поменяй.
Хотя, возможно, невидимость нам была бы нужна.
Сейчас там нужно показаться. Ну тут что, желтая вверху, которая, да?
Вместо репейра. Да? Ну вот смотри. Вот это что? Это получается... Нет, это не люмус. А, видите, в темноте. Ну вот, а репейр это что? Нам же тоже, наверное, не надо. Ну, можно взять вот это, например. Невидимость. И притвориться невидимым. Почему я не могу быть невидимым и драться с ним?
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Что такое R1, L1, R1? Меня не видит.
Ты нажимаешь, это R2. Выше это R1. То же самое и с левой стороны. Это
Вот
R1.
это.
Это right. Это справа. А R1 это чуть-чуть повыше. То есть ключики это 2, L2 и R2, а это повыше.
Я не знаю, как их убить.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Подожди, я запуталась в кнопках. Я запуталась в кнопочках. Но я что-то делаю с ними. Я не могу. А, потому что я их не нажимаю. Ну ладно, я начала понимать. Я понимаю. Не L1.
L1 это же луч. Да. И вот это заблокирует.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Попробуй ты. Ну, тебе получится.
Зачем вот стой?
Есть еще?
Далее. А что заклинания-то они не это. Не.
Заклинания добавились?
Да.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Levioso! Accio!
Писал. Помоги, пожалуйста.
Что сделал? Блять, он возродился и умер. Серьезно? Бляха-муха.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Incendio!
Подожди. А щит на какую? Так есть, мы щит ставили, я только не помню на какую. Почему? Надо ближе ходить. Позвони ты, скажи мне, да. Ну, я тоже. Нет, нет. Да нет, не одна. Правда, ну,
Levioso! Accio!
Так, мы не сохранились.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Ой. Опять? Я не хочу больше ни с кем драться.
there. Best keep my wits about me.
Привет, передай. Что ты привет передаешь? Чего? Да. Да не получается, скверно. Вот прибарахлимся. Опять шар. Ладно. Шар помогает как-то? Тут нельзя уже дальше заходить в карту или что-то.
Заходи. А вот так вот. Снаряжение. Синий шар. Нападение. Дает плюс к нападению. Бля, выглядит как чудо. Ну ничего страшного. Ничего страшного. Да я оно сейчас увидел. Бляха-мука! Хорошо. Какие? А, мы на той стороне, нормально. Да, старая магия. А, да нечего лечиться, это другое. А, вот так вот. Да не, все. Если бы я так не упал. Блядь, надо зелье купить.
It is a book after all.
Так, это же книга.
Тебе интересно? Вот этот Пик. Мистер Пик, нет?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Понятно, он понял, что он особенный. Вот этот мальчик.
Sebastian.
Нет.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Он ему не выдал, понятно. Как сделаться невидимым? Не надо, думаешь? Квадрат или как он называется?
Lumos. Accio.
Что мне не нужно? У меня 3 только из 8. Мне очень даже нужно.
Why would anyone put themselves in harm's way when they could simply read about the forest in the library?
Has anyone ever told you you're the perfect raven?
Странно, что у них будто бы нет уроков. И он совсем не спит. Кто? Алло.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here,
Должно быть
below
такое.
Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
А куда я должна была? Очень любопытно. Все и так должны найти эту деревушку, которая называется Нижние. Все деревни дают возможность найти торговцев, точки с точным пламенем, побочные знания и коллекционные предметы. Ой. По мере своих исследований будем...
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see
Я
me
после
in my
отпуска
classroom.
вернулась. Печатное письмо у него. Так, что для нас первостепенное? Какой же? Космос, да? Так. А. Почему мне же надо здесь куда-то бежать? Так, вот синхронный пункт, да? Она точно туда?
Revelio.
Как будто бы хочу красную линию. У нас есть рыба, давай поставлю запекаться, она будет вкусно. За 1000 рублей просто в холодильнике лежит и ждет. Когда мы ее потратим? Это будет прям очень вкусно. А ты что будешь? Тогда не подними, да пофиг. Да я не могу сказать, что я... Там могут имена быть, ничего не быть, ничего.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Нет, я говорю, была что... А это где его будет ждать, я не понимаю. Может, как-то можно это... Рыба красивая. Я что-то собрала. Честно, зачем?
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
А если собрать его починить?
Он же починил. А, стой, нет, наверное, огнем надо его. Попробуй. Огнем там как раз ударил.
Incendio. Reparo.
Не оно.
Accio.
Это что?
I should investigate.
то, что нам надо? О. Да его точно надо оставить. Какой-то другой? Это что значит? Да. Тебе кто больше нравится? Вот такой? 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 Вот этот, да, будем выбирать? Во, при глазах Лили ты наша, смотри, какой. Первый парень на деревне теперь. Вая. Что за красота?
Lumos.
Ты пробовала, да, все это? Ладно.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Кис, мне кажется, нужна твоя помощь.
Levioso! Accio!
Киса, ну помоги. Уже вечер наступил.
Levioso!
Меня в итоге съели. Съели меня. Съели меня.
Кто тебя съел?
Какая-то жаба.
Согласен с тобой.
Сейчас.
Да. Ой, подожди.
Сюда надо скинуть эту рулю.
А, нет, да. Рядом. Не, она здесь умирает.
Почему я не буду сделать это?
Может, Макдональдс?
Блин, а чего у тебя не вылезла эта жаба?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right.
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Some assistance.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock.
Мне?
I should dive down and
А
see.
тебе? Что ты будешь заказывать?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stand aside!
There you are.
Plan to make quick work of you.
Все-таки я...
Enough yet.
Я не знаю. Я по нему не попадаю. Мне от этого обескуражено. О, это бабушка, блин, я сейчас ее замучила, не должна. Если помоги, помоги. Я чувствую.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Get over here, you incapable!
Accio, I'm not going anywhere with you.
Stop that, boy!
You'll pay for that! Hang on! Reduction!
Accio, Leviosa.
You just wait till I come down. You're going to...
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Где ее палатка?
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Можешь мне тоже принести?
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Я так понимаю, там несколько статуй, нужно все успеть зажечь, пока... Вот, видишь, вторая, третья, вот, да, пока, ну, чтобы они все вместе поднимут.
Incendio.
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Incendio.
Нет. Я не успеваю.
It seems the pyres sink if you don't light the others quickly enough.
Надо быстрее, да, это правда.
Короче, давай играй, я пойду салат попробую нарезать.
Я сама с тобой пойду нарежу. Чего, ты не хочешь? Что ты хочешь? Ты не хочешь это есть. Зачем ты это делаешь?
Я не понимаю, чего я хочу. Жарить на сковородке. И там соус теряки. Я сделал соус теряки, поставил в фольге, чтобы соус теряки еще обволакивался.
Идеально. Да. Как это зажечь эту хрень?
Incendio.
There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Где эта нора?
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Потерянная стреля, блин. Это неужели я должна это сделать? Да? Три процента. Почему 3? Меня съела какая-то лягушка. Тебя это не коснулось. Зачем мы сюда шли? На меня что, не видит? Я для этого выбирала. И большие они тут. Так, где задание? Еще раз. Это вот это?
Revelio.
Как скрыть эту хрень, которая слева кричит? Быстро идти. Чего ты хочешь? Тартар? Чего?
Leviosa!
Как взять? Я подумаю, что ты хочешь. Тут так любопытно все, да? Это популярная игра или нет? Не знаю, я не договорилась, но я сижу играю. А ты хочешь побыть один или нет? Я не сказала, что нужно. Я могу в другой день. Ну, то, что подарки ей передать надо, это да, но можно же. Да, потом будет быстро. Мы забываем возвращать его, чтобы он восстанавливался. Тем более это плохо, наверное.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Блаженная.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Это стол для горшков или нет?
I do wonder about Professor... Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea. Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Слушайте, а как?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite. Now remember, a wand is not a trowel.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his
Шла
place
я,
myself.
я общипался,
I
но
would
все еще разговаривать.
if Beckett
Что
hadn't
вы
stopped me.
сделаете?
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course.
Какой другой теплица? А я все правильно. Туда что? Мне нечего делать? А наверх? Невкусно? Конечно.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping. Go on, grab a few of those. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Я беспокоюсь, что тебе скучно.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Damned hearing.
To make anything. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
То есть Ленора это... Тут важно не это, то, что Ленора это, может, какая-то его... Ну, нужно понимать, что это... Ну,
Ленора... Его соперник?
да. Что она просто чья-то... Это... Все чьи-то.
Ну, Гарри Поттер тоже не было.
Мальчик, который выжил, пришел умереть. И он похож на Максюшу.
Кого нельзя превратить?
Да.
А, вот ладно, мы это подняли.
У нас.
Костяк.
Я не выключала. Дай на секунду мне.
Ты не выключала?
Выключила, забыла.
А, нет, все, мы собрали. А, еще один риск. Все, хорошо. Так, вот эти. Так. На, беги. Белый один.
I should think they're gonna...
I don't trust
This
them.
cannot possibly be.
No.
The aura or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that.
Так она же
It would
еще...
make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Ну, она готова, она свалилась, я сейчас ее просто открыл, чтобы она...
Ну, она еще не готова, я думаю. Да.
He knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze
Я
could be
готова неделю.
disastrous.
Да.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office.
Ну что, мы же
But
договорились.
in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested
Почему?
from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Она к нам не приедет. Нифига ты уже такое делать?
Should you chop the dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Да, я тоже что-то подумала. Яйца и фламбы. Где взять эти яйца? А, да? Почему где-то здесь? Надо вот сюда
Did I hear
бежать.
Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fupa feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fupa feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion stations already.
Все, да, выходим? Да.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Что?
Here's the Fupa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Так, где наш зелье?
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Gravity's done. What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Ты почему так думаешь? После половины, то есть ты сейчас быстро ее заживал.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time.
Нет, дело не в
You
том, что
seemed
мне
rather
не
busy
умею.
helping Mr.
Просто что
Weasley
один.
brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Кто-то летел, что-то интересное брать. Она такая, тут еще магию, вот это все не надо. Любознательно.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggerweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
He's looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Тоже было интересно, да.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Поговорите с почти безголовым Ником. Я отругала этого мальчонка.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Да. Ну, не подставил, нет. Он просто все взорвал, и этот Шарп об этом узнал и понял, что там было перо, иначе бы оно так не взорвалось. Вот. И сказал, что все облизала. Она как я. Что-то невероятное. То есть тебе не понравился? Ой, рыба, ты не будешь ее. Что ты хочешь заказать? Закажи. Бубу. Баскет это что? Это крылышки? Давай. Давай. А рыбку оставим назад. Первый был баскет? Ну давай. Блин. Ну что мне с ним сделать?
Accio. Protego.
Я уже нажимала, но не светит. А, зажигореть его надо. Угу. Благодарю.
Это тебя, что ты говоришь, подожди.
Блин, я думала, что даст. А, нет. Все понятно.
Incendio! Protego!
Ой.
I've been meaning to ask you. You wouldn't have an extra quill I could borrow, would you?
Один. А тут что? Один.
Adelaide Oaks the other day. Our books went flying. I think it made Peeves' entire week.
I fell asleep in Transfiguration.
Ну что ж, я вроде бы попробую. Блин, как здесь красиво. Смотри. Что там еще есть? Ну, остренькие стрипсы. Там еле лежат. Ну, сразу скажу, ножки я не ем. А можно их на острые заменить? Ну ладно. Ну хорошо, он не острый весь. Не, это очень много будет, еще же выдавить.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Давай.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Where do you find time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
I don't know, Gareth. Secret passage to a cellar. Sounds like it's off limits.
Not at all. It's a perfectly legitimate secret passage. I'd use it if I could. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help.
Выдашь
Perhaps
мне
I
его,
can
пока
convince
я
a niece to
присутствую.
help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student in the kitchen? Never will understand students. Found themselves a bit peckish, likely. You know how hungry growing
Certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Fienke. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the headless hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you'll come bearing.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Киса, что ты делаешь? Просто потеряла.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Ironic, really. Never been as level-headed as I am now.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast a...
Jackdaw's no match for you.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing! I've never seen it played like this. How delightful. Oh, what fun! A student is playing! I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Do that too if I had a wand.
Не получается.
Live like that. How delightful.
Discovered already? Looks like we're going to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfries. This is not my finest moment.
Я должна 5 раз найти башку этого товарища. И после этого мне... Я так уже не была. Двигается, вот она то, которая двигается.
Good job, I suppose. I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Я потому что их сварила.
I've never seen it played like this.
Я научила.
Delightful.
Он шевелится, видишь?
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
We'll find him.
Никто? Идти обратно?
Oh, what fun! A student is playing. Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
My mortal life was never this entertaining.
Да, но
вот видишь, вот большой.
мне нужно разбить именно ту, которая двигается. Да.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Why did I come back here?
Третий, ладно. Блин, станет?
Young Jackdaw's no match
Ты
for you.
двигается?
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Не, ну он мне показывает. Ты ж видишь эти. Надо идти обратно, что
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Вон он.
I've never seen it played like this.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Где опушка леса? Не знаю. А там есть лимон? Посмотри в холодильнике, если есть, я сама схожу, отрежу. Нет, хочу именно лимон. Есть? Не было? А, ой, спасибо. Я была готова сама сходить, если что. Спасибо, киску. Что значит опушка леса? Куда мне надо идти?
Карту мира.
Я открыла.
Отдать.
Я ее отдаляла и приближала. Еще? Ну, мы с ним поговорили, с этим человеком. Он говорит, встретимся на опушке леса, если тебе нужна эта карта.
Призрак нашей любви?
Да. На карте изображен лес, мост и свечи. Мне пришлось взять карту с собой, чтобы сверяться с ней. Просто не с ним бегать. Может, что-то можно прокачать у нас? Доступно новое задание. Открыть журнал. Только закрыла. Можно было сразу все обновить? А, вот она, только обновилась карта. Все, я не понимаю. Ладно. Задание. Так. Ага. Не знаю. Угу. Вот сюда надо. Я поняла, как это делать. Ну, пока идем, выучим, я думаю. Рукоятки палочек. Но это, получается, мы их выбрали, да? Они выбраны уже. Это враги. Это что? Коллекции. Инвентарь. Что у нас тут? Место задания. Это что? Карта с горящими свечами. Это что? Это страница и тела. Движение. Что еще есть здесь? Какой-то, потому что есть другой. А этот? У него 6, а у этого 8. Да, а как его переодеть в плане... Нет, а поменять его нельзя, да? Ладно. Так, хорошо, переодели. Теперь у нас какая-то шляпа есть. Сейчас посмотрим. Так, у нас появилась какая-то шапочка. Ой. Наденем? Защита 12.
Ну да.
А это защита минус 5. Так. Ну ладно. Ладно. Значит, я неправильно себе, да, выбрала?
Ну да, потому что там не только идешь всегда это темно. Вот, мне нужно выучить обезвреживающее заклинание, то есть это последнее.
У кого? В класс пойти?
Ну да, это уже не знаю.
Думаешь, не здесь?
Да, ну, хобот, да.
Тут сюда нам, да?
Нет, это сюда нет.
Ну, подожди, а вот мы были вот здесь, это разве не то?
Да, сейчас будем красиво. Может, прервемся?
Что может?
Прервемся?
Давай. А крылышки тоже не острые? Не острые?
Вот